So the show Rap Shit by Issa Rae was announced that had been cancelled after 2 seasons on Max. And yesterday, all over Black film Twitter, film and TV Twitter, whatever you guys follow or call it, there's been a lot of discourse about shows being cancelled and black shows being cancelled, especially because of the writer's strike. And a lot of us as filmmakers kind of knew that was coming, because black and brown content or filmmakers are always the first to be sacrificed when, there's a strike or when there's budget cuts. But I've seen a lot of discourse like this: black people got us watch black shows. And it kind of really annoyed me, because that narrative is kind of stupid, in my personal opinion. I feel like if you are a black audience member, doesn't mean that you have to watch every single black show or film just because it's with a predominantly black cast or it's written and directed by black people. That doesn't make sense. The show has to be good for people to tune in. Rap Shit was actually a really good show. It had great engagement, I'm sure very big viewing numbers. But when it comes to this industry, there's so many different ways as to a show can be cancelled, especially within the streaming era. I personally believe that a show isn't cancelled because of low viewership numbers. I feel like many shows are getting hundreds of thousands of viewing numbers averagely, maybe monthly or weekly. I just don't think that's the case, or even right up into the millions for some shows, but I don't think that's the case. I feel like a lot of shows can be cancelled due to budget cuts. It might be too expensive to make. And sometimes the network, especially Max, in my opinion, when Warner Brothers bought Max, I remember reading a report, don't quote me guys, but do your own research. But I remember reading on a report where they wanted to change the demographic and target audience of that network to more factual entertainment, because Warner Brothers and Discovery, they're more so known for reality TV, and those are cheap to make, and the engagement and viewing numbers for live ratings and streaming numbers are crazy. Like, they're massive, especially with their shows of like 90 Day Fiancé and that whole franchise that they've built. So I think that's probably one of the reasons why Rap Shit was cancelled. But a lot of the time, a show might be cancelled, especially in today's day and age, because a network might want to go in a new direction. They want to change the whole branding of the network. And that's what I think is happening at Max. And I also feel like they want to appeal to different advertisers, and make more money. Because at the end of the day, it is a business, and that's what it is. This narrative of saying that black people got to watch black shows isn't the thing you should be pushing. Black people will support anything, especially if it's good.